What's going on, guys? How are you here tonight? We are back on the midnight stream with you. And Leia's here too, so that only means trouble. So we got a bunch of stuff coming you guys' way tonight. That just made no sense, you guys.
Use guys.
Use guys is so.
It's a New York thing.
It is a New York thing.
Use guys.
Exactly. Use guys. So. What is going on here tonight? Who we got here with us tonight? We have Noah. Exit through the gift shop. What's going on? I haven't seen you in our stream in a while.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Kurt, what's up, Kurt? How are you tonight? We have Arthur, Jonathan. We have us. And I think that is it right now. What did Jonathan say? Oh, by the way, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So for Florida residents, like Jonathan's saying here, we'll get more into that later on towards topics here. But definitely, Jonathan, bring that back up when we get into theme park stuff
that
here.
Is amazing.
Yeah, but that's only for Florida residents.
Not in Florida yet.
Exactly. So let's get into this. The first topic we have tonight, I'm bringing up would be Halloween talk. So we have a couple different things we're going to go through. You haven't seen our...
Why on the bottom so big?
I don't know. That's how they do it. That's not me. That's definitely not me. I have nothing to... Oh, we can do it that way. There we go. I fixed it.
I like that better.
I like that better. So, Halloween talk. So, you know... It's that time of year for us, so we got to bring Halloween up some point because we do have the introduction with our new. We switched over to the Halloween logo, so you got to make it that way, right? So, Mike, what is up, buddy? How are ya? So
Mike.
Halloween talk is our first topic
Hey, Rachel.
of the night. Oh, what's up, Rachel? I didn't even see her there. Good eye.
Since I don't even have glasses, and I saw it anyway.
We're talking, the first topic in Halloween talk, we have a couple in Halloween talk, is decorating your house for Halloween. I mean, for us, there is no set time for decorating your house for Halloween because it's always
We can't decorate our house. I mean, inside we could decorate, but that would be crazy because
it's
our house
Halloween.
is always decorated.
Yeah. Mike said just coming in to hit that like button, heading into bed. You got to get up early in the morning. Have a good night, Mike. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. So, I mean, when do most people really start setting up for Halloween? I don't know.
My birthday, August 14th, the official start of the Halloween season. It's my birthday, then Halloween.
I thought
Starts on
it
the
was
15th.
basically whenever, you know, the Christmas tree came down, but okay.
Which for us is in February.
No, it wasn't last year. It came down on time. It came down on time.
No, I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Yes. Kurt said, me and Vanessa already have a 6-foot Sasquatch in the front yard. I love it.
Awesome.
That is great. But
I wish I had a yard so I could get one of those 12-foot Home Depot skeletons. I want one so bad, but like, there's no point. Like, people are snatching them up left and right, and I can't actually use it.
It's funny.
So.
We used to have a skeleton hanging from the ceiling in our apartment in New York.
Who, Steve?
Yeah, Steve. Steve.
So, Steve, if you're out there, waiting for you.
Oh man.
Yeah, he had a like gas station shirt that said Steve on it, so that's how his name became Steve.
Yeah.
And yeah, he used to hang in the house. Then eventually he came down from the ceiling, and he was just kind of around. Then he fell apart, and pieces of him were kind of around. But yeah, we had Steve for a while.
Yeah.
We had to get rid of Steve.
Yeah, he was just hanging up there. Christmas time, he got decorated.
The bat that used to hang by the window.
I think he's still around.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
But I mean, yeah. So Kurt said Vanessa already started buying Halloween decorations. See, that's the way to do it. That's awesome.
We're hoping that on our next move, we'll have a decoratable abode.
Yeah.
Like, if we were at the front of our complex where the cars are,
we would
totally decorate, like, the patio and the outside and everything. But we're in the back, so the only thing that sees us is like the woods.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, the Sasquatch that lives in the back and the stray cat that comes to eat on my patio.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Buddy. He's a little black and white kitty.
And the possum.
And the possum that comes to finish the cat food after Buddy is done eating.
Oh, you named him Buddy?
Who, the cat?
Yeah.
Well, like, I didn't name him Buddy, but I've just been calling him that for so long. Like, whenever he comes, I'm like, hey, Buddy. Hey, Buddy. So now his name is just kind of like Buddy.
Jonathan said, don't anymore as I live in a condo, but when I lived alone in a family house, I remember hearing my mom say, no sweet, that one has blue light for you. Yeah. Noah's usually decorate for Halloween on October 1st, which is cool because it's the day before our anniversary, so which is fitting, so it's okay. But I mean, yeah, it's a year-round thing for us. But that, I mean, this also brings it into another thing is for more so this year is I've seen online there's a lot of virtual contests going on for costumes and the best decorated house right now. So you can actually, there's people out there who are decorating their house all out. I mean, I've seen some crazy pictures from like today.
Like, we've not really seen too much in the way of Halloween houses down here.
I haven't seen much
in Yonkers. We had a few houses around the city that used to really hook it up for Halloween, like, and we would always pass by them and stuff like that.
But yeah, no, not so much.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody really like go all out for Halloween down here.
Except that I have to avoid buying new Halloween decorations. To store them.
You know how you fix that problem? Never put them away. Just have it be Halloween all the time.
Exactly.
And it's like Halloween Thanksgiving, Hallow Thanksmas.
Yep.
Hallow Easter.
Person, move out of the way, you probably can afford a house. Move out this way, you can probably afford a house. See,
probably not. But
see, that's I don't want to own a house.
Not right now. We're not settled enough to make that kind of investment into like the future because we're still kind of like, you know, gypsies.
Maybe when we go to Florida, I can see it happening down there, but other than
maybe eventually, like not to start off with for sure.
No, I want to get the feel of it first, just to make sure we're, you know, we're like Jess said, we're more like gypsies at this point. We're just moving around state to state. I have no problem with it. So it brings an adventure all the time. You learn an area, you move along. You know, you can always go back to an area you were. So Noah said Halloween every day. Exactly, Noah.
Nobody can take it from you.
Exactly. Exactly. So like virtual contests, so they're a big thing this year.
Yeah.
a big thing this year. Like the house
I mean,
decorating
I'll
was
be interested
especially.
in the coming months or so to see what Halloween ends up looking like. If kids are going to be
Well, that brings it
allowed
into the
to
next
go.
topic you're jumping into is trick or treating.
Yeah.
You know, is but that also is going to segue into the next thing that we're going to bring up. But you know, like trick or treating was definitely that time of year. I know I look forward to. It wasn't even for the candy. It was just to get out and like in your costume. It was just the Halloween smell of the day.
It was definitely candy.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. It was more like the smell of the day and it was Halloween. Halloween had its own vibe. Christmas has Christmas.
See, I don't know how it was for you as a kid, but because you went to Catholic school too, and I went to Catholic school.
Right.
We weren't allowed to wear costumes. See, we were in like kindergarten. I remember like in kindergarten we were allowed to come in our costumes. And they like paraded us around the school so all of the older kids could like see us and stuff. But
sorry guys, dog technical difficulties here. Sorry, we need you to hear that one. But as Jess was saying, yeah, I was able to go to school in costume and stuff.
how nice for you. I was not allowed to wear costume. So like all my friends who went to public school would
even in high school,
go to school in their costume. Really?
Yeah, we had costume contests in high school.
I only went to Catholic school till 5th grade. So by 6th grade, I was in public school.
Kurt was talking about renting a house, so.
Yeah, that's what we're hopefully looking to do, possibly. Like, hopefully. That's the dream at the moment. I don't know if it'll end up that way or if it'll end up in another, like, complex. But for Leia, I would really like to have like, a little bit of a yard.
Yeah.
And to be able to decorate and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
Mostly because I kind of like quiet.
It's been quiet here too.
It really isn't bad, I have to say. It has not been anything like it was in New York.
I think Leia's the noisiest thing around us.
I mean, we had loud neighbors for a minute, but they didn't last long, thankfully.
Here she goes. There she goes. So, like I said,
this is what Leia does every night before she falls asleep. She has to like get her energy out, so she rolls around and she whines like that. Hi.
Yes, hi. What are you doing under my desk? So here's the next thing that I was gonna get into. What do you guys feel of this? A Halloween egg hunt. This is the new thing this year. What people are doing
for their kids.
Yes.
Well, it's not an egg hunt. It's a candy hunt.
No. It's there. I've seen people who are actually looking for
Halloween eggs.
No, Easter eggs. Like some people, people are like, oh, if you have leftover Easter eggs, put the candy in the Easter eggs and put them out in the yard. Have them outside in the yard in their costumes, and look for the eggs. Because if you put a little piece of candy out in the yard, you're not going to find it. You need to put it into something.
Animals could eat it.
Yeah.
Chocolate could make dogs sick, cats really sick. So you don't want to throw candy freely.
I mean, if it does that, it's going to possum and everything else.
Yeah, exactly. You can make some animal really sick.
Right, but they're also saying, just if you have leftover Easter eggs or something, just go out there and hide the eggs, dress the kids up in the costumes. And it's kind of like trick or treating, but they're doing an egg hunt within their costume. So
if the little plastic Easter egg company people were smart, they would start throwing out black and orange ones,
black and orange
green
eggs,
or purples.
Yeah,
Halloweeny colors.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, even aside of everything right now, I really think that's an awesome idea. Though it's safe. Mm-hmm. It's a safe thing, Yeah. I mean, I'm for it, 100%.
Like, look,
I mean, at the same time, you know what the kids are getting in candy, you know?
I feel like trick-or-treating could sort of be made safe.
Okay.
Like,
How?
the most dangerous part of it that I can think of is ringing doorbells and just touching that same area, hands on top of hands on top of hands.
And then
That
putting their
part,
hands in the bowl all
don't
the time.
let them do that. Whoever's at the door, you just have them hold their bags open, and whoever's house it is, you put the candy in their bag.
Okay, but
that way nobody's hands touch the bowl.
But as somebody who's going there, let's say you had kids, now you're going to multiple houses, multiple people doing that. You don't
wear gloves.
So this is where the homeowners association will come into play here. Oh, you're going to hand out candy. You need to do it. Your kid needs to open the bag, and you need to wear gloves to do it. You know it's not going to happen. It's just not safe right now. It's not safe. Look, you know.
I feel like by and large, outdoor events haven't really led to any mass outbreaks. Like, you haven't heard of any big outbreaks coming from like any of the amusement parks, even the no mask ones, like which is crazy. So,
which we're gonna get into.
Indoor events seem to be a hotbed of germs.
See, that's what I said. They're saying that everybody's wearing a mask anyways.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing. Like, a lot of people
I think he means more for Halloween.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's wearing a mask.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but
I mean, up north, most of the states up there have been cleared and are off of the.
See, Rock and Robin also said this too. He's like pre-made bags of candy.
Exactly. And you just don't let the kids put their grimy little kid hands in the bowl. Like, as much as kids' infection rates are lower, they probably transmit it a lot more than anybody else, because just by sheer griminess of children.
Kids are little germ factories. Let's be honest. They're little germ factories.
Really
They're little creeps and germ factories. No. Don't
at me.
Yeah. Just joking. Kurt said one year Party City had Freddy Krueger and Jason Easter eggs, like things for Halloween. That's awesome. That's awesome.
What homeowners should do, right, is sit outside, and when kids walk by your house, you just take a pre-filled bag of candy and like wail it at them down the driveway. Yeet the treats.
Even better, you take the bag of candy, put it into a potato gun, so just put the hairspray.
No.
Yep.
I don't think that'll work.
Yep.
It'll destroy your candy.
It'll be funny watching this candy just ricochet at the kid, though. Trick or treat! Boom!
Be like, all right, hold your bag open.
But I mean, that's where
you drive by, just open the window, try to wail treats into the car.
All right, let's move along here. I think we're done talking about how we can destroy kids' Halloween here. So, you ready?
No.
Let's talk about our friend. What? Let's talk about our friend Dennis.
Our new little buddy.
Guys, listen. If you don't know what this is on YouTube, you need to know what it is. He is hilarious. It is what it says. I'm going to do this here for you guys, okay? As you see there, Dennis the Ball does dad jokes. So, there we go. That is Dennis the Ball. He's playing tennis here. He's rocking it out here. And even better, there. Yep. Okay. Yes. So, guys, Dennis the Ball is the funniest tennis ball you are going to come across on YouTube. You need to subscribe to him and watch his stuff. He has Dennis the Ball on there, and then there's Baby Ball on there, and all his little friends. Jess was in the other room the other day. I'm watching Dennis the Ball in here, and she's laughing, almost laying an egg in the kitchen as I'm watching it. She's listening from the other room. She is laughing at this guy's dad jokes. Funny. I right there. Get on Dennis the Ball. Get on that. Subscribe to him. Trust me.
The Dennis Ball Show, not Dennis the Ball.
Oh, Dennis. Yes, sorry. Sorry, Jen. Dennis Ball Show. Get on that channel. Subscribe to him. Tell him the Two-Year-Old Geek sent you. And trust me, when you're there, hit his bell notification and when you hit that subscribe, because things are happening. That's all I'm saying. Things are happening with us and Dennis. So get over there, support him, tell him we sent you. It's going to be worth it.
Oh, before you move on, I just reminded myself that we should, as geeks, throw it out there.
Let's do this again.
And give. Let's not make a joke right now when we're talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go back.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm sitting here talking about somebody dying and you're putting up.
Oh, I didn't know what you were. I didn't know what you were going to. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, to the whole geek community, we want to give a big, big RIP and super sad about the passing of Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther.
Oh.
So
yes.
I was super sad. Like, you know, he did so much, never letting anybody know he was sick, and went and visited kids in the hospital and all kinds of stuff. Like things that So he's a great actor, a really good guy, and a huge loss to the geek community. So.
Yeah. There you go, Jim. There you go. Exactly. So speaking of geek community, that was a weird way to bring this one in.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of flowed with everything I was doing here, but I mean, thank you for that too. I mean, it needs to be touched on. Bill and Ted.
Why can't I see the chat?
Because I switched it over. Wait, my 10
Hey, Nightbot.
Nightbot is our friend. He's our Nightbot. Guys, if you don't know who Nightbot
is, our friend.
Nightbot is something that I set up the other day. He's here. He monitors chat. He keeps things in order when we can't keep things in order. He reminds you to do things. He reminds you that we put videos out and things like that. So he's there for us. He's helping us out. So
Is he a real person?
no, he's not. He's a bot. Nightbot is a bot. So he's just.
I'm so confused.
I'll explain him later to you. That's fine.
I'm such a mess today.
Bill and Ted.
We haven't watched it yet, so we really shouldn't be talking about Bill and Ted.
We're not talking about it. We're in that aspect. I just want to let you guys know that it was confirmed that this week Bill and Ted is in theaters and streaming.
Yeah. I mean, I know a bunch of people who watched it.
Brother Tim.
Kevin saw it. Mike saw it.
What's up, brother? Hey. How are you tonight? Thanks for jumping in. He's from Georgia too. So I
haven't gotten any bad reviews about it yet.
Okay.
I mean, a couple people who were like, "Yeah, it was okay." I didn't have anybody be like, "Oh, it was horrible."
Right.
A couple people were like, "Oh, it wasn't exactly what I was expecting, or it could have been whatever."
Yeah.
But everybody was either very happy with it or satisfied enough with it on that spectrum. But I haven't heard anybody, and like some of my friends can be devious. Even like Jay was one of the first ones that I saw, and if something like sucks, he will tear it down.
So nobody said it.
But
sucked.
even he was like, whatever, but he wasn't like, oh, that was horrible, it was trash, what a waste of my time, you know, it wasn't like that.
Jonathan's saying I haven't seen it yet, but that's what it's just okay. But you know what though?
I mean, it's been a range, and I guess maybe people who are more.
It's Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
It should just be okay.
It's kind of true.
I'm sorry. It's Bill and Ted. Keanu Reeves.
Make me miss George Carlin so much.
Yeah, I know, but Keanu Reeves at this point should not be, going from the Matrix, going back to Bill and Ted.
Why not?
It should just. I'm not saying it shouldn't be. But I'm just saying it should be just okay. It's one of those movies that you
Keanu
just
is
watch.
A national treasure. Okay. And let me tell you, when he was young, when he was a teenager, I didn't like him really, but. Over the years, just seeing the kind of guy he is, the acting work he's done, how he's grown. I remember when he was cast in Dracula, I was so mad. I was so mad. I'm like, oh, dude. Oh, Dracula, dude. But, he wasn't, and he was just getting his acting chops at that point, I feel like. So his performance in Dracula, it wasn't his best, but it definitely wasn't terrible.
Rocket Rob is a Danny. Did you notice how Ted looks like Voldemort in the Bill and Ted movie? Actually, yeah. I did, but yeah, I'm okay with it being just okay. I mean, why wouldn't it not be okay? So, I don't know if you heard about this one. New show on the History Channel for 2021.
I don't think I have.
I'm going to let you guys read the bottom scroll.
I don't have glasses on, so you're going to have to tell me.
Richard and Tim, as in Tim Allen and Richard Card, are teaming up for a show on the History Channel called Assembly Required, and it's a home workshop show. So they're basically bringing back
improvement for real,
bringing back full time. Yep,
it's kind of funny.
It is, and I'm kind of wanting to see this. And
let me tell you, I was never a fan. My parents, I guess, watched Home Improvement and stuff like that, but I never really got into it. All that idiot grunting and stuff like that. I don't find it funny. I get that other people find it funny, but
I never got that.
I don't.
Never got it.
I think they're supposed to be I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it's funny on how these guys are actually teaming.
But that is kind of funny that they're doing a essentially real.
Well, Richard was a spokesman for Craftsman for
a
long time, and he does a lot of other infomercials. He was like the next Bob Vila, basically, other than doing Family Feud.
Did he?
He did Family Feud.
Huh.
He did Family Feud for a season or so. It wasn't long, but he definitely did Family Feud. But yeah, I mean, we can get into this one now too. Stranger Things. A drive into experience. They are taking you where you're sitting. It's in LA. It's in LA.
They're not taking us.
No.
If you're on that side of the country, they might take you.
But
we're not going to catch this one.
I think that they should have did something here just because
it's filmed here.
It's filmed here. But they're also.
But they're never going to do something like that here. In New York, maybe. In LA,
but
maybe.
But here they have the room. In New York, they would never do it because you're literally sitting in your car. And it's a drive-through experience. You don't get out of your car.
I mean, they don't have the room. They could use Belmont Park.
All right.
There's places that could definitely serve the purpose.
Yeah.
It's just that the crowds, the traffic control for things like that, it gets a little hairy.
Oh, Rocky Robert said he meant Professor Snape and Ted looked the same. Okay. I can see that.
Bill definitely does kind kind of looks Snapey. Snape and Voldemort.
So, but the thing is with this is you sit in your car and it's basically you're driving through the mall, and apparently they're not letting much information
That's
out.
gotta be a weird sensation.
Yeah, yeah. But they're not letting any information out about what it really is.
That mall is around here.
It is around here. I know somebody who actually was on the filming set of that, and I can find out exactly where it is and stuff.
I mean, just pull up the.
Oh yeah, you can do it that way too. But
just Google it.
But apparently they're saying expect the upside down to happen. You know, like your world's going to be flipped upside down. So, you know, it should be.
Sounds really cool.
Yeah, yeah. So,
hopefully some people that are over there will be checking it out and
exactly.
showing what it is, because we'll look forward to seeing that for sure.
Talking about LA.
Why are we talking so much about LA?
Because there's interesting
Any more
things.
Stuff that we can't do that you want to let me know about?
The LA Comic-Con is not so much that we're not going to be able to do. So the LA Comic-Con, I don't know if it's a new mascot or if it's an old one that they're just looking to rename.
What? LA Comic-Con?
Yeah, the Los Angeles Comic-Con.
Which is, I'm guessing, a smaller.
Yeah.
Because San Diego Comic-Con is the big one.
It usually takes place in October. So, but their mascot's an octopus. How a Comic-Con in Los Angeles has a octopus as their mascot is beyond me, and everybody else is trying to figure out how they got this mascot. But they have a contest right now where you can name the octopus. Give the octopus a name is basically what they're saying, and like it's so weird. I wish I had a picture of it, but it's the weirdest looking thing ever.
It's kind of random.
It really is random, but you know, I don't know. So.
Oh wait, what was it?
What?
I heard about a new Mandela effect today, and it's a Disney one.
Can you save it to the end, or?
Yes.
I'll
forget that I ever said anything.
All right, well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so there's a new Mandela effect circling the globe right now. Now, apparently, do you remember back in the day, at the beginning of Disney, like VHS videos, it was like a thing with Tinkerbell doing the
wand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somehow they're saying that never happened. That like
it sure did.
Or there was a thing where I guess the wand not working or something like that. I have to go back and read it again.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's this whole new Mandela effect with the opening of like Disney things. And the only reason that I thought of it was because you were talking about an octopus. And when I was reading like the comments on the thing about the whole Mandela effect with the Tinkerbell thing, somebody turned around and said, oh, just like the octopus scene in Goonies that nobody remembers existing.
Wait, there was an octopus scene in Goonies?
No, I don't know what this person is talking about. It's a deleted scene.
Okay. So
it's not like it ever existed in the movie, and it doesn't not exist because literally in the movie at the end, Data says the octopus was very scary. Like when they all get to the beach at the end and stuff like that, and they're talking to them, and they're kind of all talking at the same time. You hear Data say, "Oh, the octopus was very scary."
Of course, I don't know what you're all talking about. I used Tinkerbell.
Yeah, that's the thing. And it wouldn't work, and she would like do it again. That's the thing that they're saying never existed.
And you say it was, and then it would work after a few times she hit it on her hand.
Yeah,
so they're saying that never.
They're saying that never existed.
I'm saying it was. I remember it.
Everybody remembers
it.
Like literally that one. Everybody was like, "No, yeah, I definitely remember that." But apparently that never existed.
That's such a lie. But okay, who made this up?
Nobody made it up. Disney said it never existed. It's like a Mandela effect thing.
Disney.
Just like the Bernstein Bears and everything else, and
Disney's a
Jiffy
Mandela
peanut
effect.
butter and all that good stuff.
So, well, all that good stuff. I mean, it's funny how you just mentioned the Goonies, because your homegirl, Cyndi Lauper,
random.
is going back on tour once things start clearing up.
I love it.
There's a contest right now for her too.
Oh yeah. What's the contest?
You can win.
I can do it.
You're gonna like this one because you can actually win a virtual tarot card reading with her.
So do you read cards now? What's up?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
But no, actually, I follow her on Facebook, and I have for a long time, and she's great. Like, if you're a Cyndi Lauper fan and you don't follow her Facebook page, definitely do it, because she will pop up randomly with, oh, just want to see how everybody's doing today. Boom, comments flat. Or she'll be like, show me pictures of your pets today. You know, like, she's a
real person.
Interacts with the community. Like, she's always been just an awesome, awesome artist. A fantastic person. Like, so totally genuine. So yeah, like, she's never disappointed me. Ever, ever, ever.
Coaster Nick, what is up, buddy? How the heck are you? Appreciate you coming in. Jonathan said, yes, Lauper on tour! Exclamation point.
I wanna go.
Yep. Michael Riley said, come on tour, please, to Rhode Island. That's the real geeks. Yeah.
For sure.
Right. Leia, you gotta stop.
I'd love to go to Rhode Island. That's really cool.
This is second or third time today I heard something about Rhode Island. So
see, the universe is trying to tell you to go there.
We lived in New York, a few hours away from Rhode Island, and we never went to Rhode Island. Now you want to go to Rhode Island? Now you want to go to Rhode Island?
When we were in New York, we never went anywhere.
This is true. This is true. When we were in New York, we never even had a YouTube channel, so we didn't have the need to go anywhere. But let's get into this too.
It ain't even about need. It was just like.
So, IAAPA. You know what IAAPA is, right? So if you guys don't know what IAAPA is, it's the International Amusement Park Association. I know I'm butchering it here, but I'm giving you the gist of what it is.
I believe it's the International Association of Amusement Park Attractions, right?
I think, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. But rumor has it, I knew you were going to do that. That's why I paused. They're going virtual this year.
Really?
That's what I'm hearing. Which, I mean, every year IAAPA takes place in Orlando. International Amusement Park, you know what I mean? Like, so I could see this being an issue.
Leia! Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
This dog is going to get locked out of the room during live streams. I swear.
Stop.
This is becoming insane.
No.
Sorry, guys. We apologize about this. We were doing well here. So yeah, IAAPA apparently I'm hearing is going virtual this year, and I kind of like that. I mean, I would love to see panels from IAAPA, but from what I'm understanding is they're charging for this virtual con still.
Of course.
So I kind of got shut down there. This is rumors. This is not coming from Danny as confirmed. These are rumors. And again, we're not really a theme park channel. We like theme parks, like the news, but we're not a theme park channel.
It might seem that way lately, just because it's the only thing that we're able to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go roller skating. I think that's gonna be our next video.
I think that's going to be in our topics here tonight. So you're jumping guns again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. You don't run the topics by me.
I don't need to because I'm on point. So let's get into what you all been waiting for. The world of theme park news.
Dun, dun, dun.
Man, I wish I had some kind of special thing for this.
Oh, why is it so hot in this room? Did you
don't
have the window
know.
open?
Nope, not at all today. I'll give you my little fan.
Thank you.
Just a special little fan for Jess. There we go.
That's better.
I'm just good for a fan. All right, so first on today's topic, SeaWorld is offering free admissions as long as you get a dinner reservation at the Shark Underwater Grill. As stated down here, you get a 3-course meal for $35. Here's the catch. You need to eat your meal first, and then you have free admission to the park. And it's only for dinner. You can't think you're getting lunch or anything else or breakfast. It's dinner.
Oh, and then the hours.
Right.
After.
And I believe
so then it's not like a full day at the park.
No. It's which is cool. I'm all
it's
for
an
that.
Awesome deal though.
It is an awesome for $35. You get
Because
a
first
dinner.
of all, $35 for a 3-course meal is a pretty good deal to begin with.
Here's the thing: is I think it starts. I think it's like 6 or something like that. That it's the dinner. It's at 6. But this is the next topic in this section: is SeaWorld's extending their hours.
Oh, are they?
Everybody else is dropping hours.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with SeaWorld extending their hours, as Busch Gardens is doing their Hollow Screams, SeaWorld is doing their Halloween events at the same time also. So in obviously modified faction, but SeaWorld is the only one in Orlando
that's really
doing any Halloween related things. So I have a feeling that's why they're saying they extended their hours, because they're doing Halloween. So I see what happens after that. But what's going on over here? Kurt said, I think it just got hot. It's going to be hotter. Yeah, it's going to be hotter in Florida. It's okay. It's okay. PSK. Yeah. Rocket Robin is saying, that is funny. That is funny.
I would love to eat in front of the shark window.
Pirate Princess Red, welcome in. I didn't even see you snuck in. Thank you.
Got Rockin' Robin, Pirate Princess Red, all our old school people showing up tonight. I haven't seen you guys in so long.
Next, we're gonna keep the next one in Orlando still for the next couple topics here. Fun Spot failed a spot check for the new ways of their park. They did a mystery check on them, like a random check. They came in, and apparently they had way too many people in the park that were not wearing masks. This is what is going on.
This has been a repeated problem at parks. It's like people are terrible. Like I can't blame the parks really, because they make sure you're wearing them when you go in. Like they can't follow you around the entire time. And here's what the parks, and I understand why they don't want to do this, but this is what you need to do if you're running a park right now. If people have to be told more than once to put their masks on, they need to be kicked out. And that is the only way people are going to keep their masks on, is if they know they're going to be ejected if they don't. It's why Disney is not having that problem, because Disney will certainly kick you right out. Disney will be like, thank you for visiting. Adios. We've told you 4 times to keep that mask on.
I'm just bringing you what I know right now. But like Noah also said, he hears that Legoland Florida is bringing back Brick or Treat.
What's that? Oh, Brick or Treat.
Brick or Treat.
I thought you said Brick Retreat for a second, and that's why I was like, what's that? Oh yeah, Brick or Treat.
Brick or Treat, I'm going to tell you right now, was so much fun to work.
Oh, you did it up at?
Yep. We did it up at Legoland.
Danny
Discovery
used to
Center.
work at a Legoland Discovery Center.
Yep. It was so much fun to work. It was Halloween. You're handing out little creations and stuff, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
So, but so yeah, Funland fails their check, and then here's the funny thing is, they go, well, they won't keep their masks on. What do you want us to do?
Well, they're right.
Like, dudes, but
I'm telling you what they have to do.
yeah,
You have to kick them out.
right. But that's their thing is
That everybody will put their mask on real fast if they see somebody get kicked out.
But so on a positive note now, just had to get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Disney World's decorating for Halloween. Woo!
And so is Six Flags, by the way. But yeah. But I knew Disney was going to decorate for Halloween. I know a lot of people, since they aren't doing Not So Scary, were like, oh,
Are they not doing So Scary though? Because
no, they've announced that they're not doing it. So yeah, they're not doing it.
They're not doing Not So Scary as we know it, but Disney World is allowing Halloween costumes right down here from September 15th to October 31st to be worn in the park during the day. Okay?
Mm-hmm. But that's not Mickey's Not So Scary.
No, it's not. It's not. I get it. I get where you're coming from.
They've changed the guidelines to be able to celebrate Halloween in the park more, which is awesome.
Right. And they're having the cavalcades with the characters dressed up in Halloween costumes. Awesome. That's what I'm saying is, it's not Mickey So Scary as we know it.
Not so scary.
Whatever. I'm not a theme park channel. Whatever. I know, but
we're like 50% theme park.
Yeah,
channel,
we are.
50% other stuff thrown in there. So let's not be crazy.
Yeah. But I see it as a modified version of it. It's just not being called it.
No, it's not a modified version of it at all.
So,
you don't get the exclusive park time. You don't get the shows. You don't get the parade. You don't get
the fireworks. You don't. Yeah. I get
Are they having trick or treating? Probably not.
No.
So.
No.
It's just relaxing the costume guideline to celebrate Halloween.
Here's what they do have is this year they do have their treats though. You're not gonna like any of them.
Why?
Pumpkin spice waffle sundae. You'll like this one probably. Poor unfortunate souls float.
That sounds delicious.
Pumpkin spice
What's in
milkshake.
it?
I didn't say. I would have to. I'll find out for you. Pumpkin spice milkshake and pumpkin spice soft serve sundae. Now, my thing, pumpkin spice waffle sundae. All right, now seeing that they have pumpkin spice soft serve, it's just basically
it might be the pumpkin spice ice cream
on a Mickey waffle.
Yeah, probably.
So, but at least you got treats coming. And they're not what you want, but I mean, I would definitely do the pumpkin spice sundae. Waffle sundae.
I don't absolutely detest pumpkin spice. Like, if it's done well, it's edible. Mm-hmm. I don't love it, and it could very easily go wrong. And I've definitely tasted a lot of pumpkin spice gone wrong. Ugh. You know me, I'm more of a fruity person than a spice.
Yeah. You
know, like if I'm buying
natural taste.
If I'm buying like air fresheners or stuff like that, I don't like anything syrupy, mapley, stuff like that. Is like bleh. I like fruity, tropical-y stuff like that.
Pirate Princess, yes, they can. They adults can dress up. 100%. They just cannot wear a Halloween style mask, and all guests still need to wear their face masks. But yes, you can come in dressed up as Jack Sparrow or whatever, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I guess since they don't like to have adults dressed up normally because they have their characters in the park. They don't want some other Alice in Wonderland coming in or some other Ariel coming in.
You know what I heard?
But since their characters aren't out, I guess that removes that issue.
There's a lot of people that come into the park that look like Santa Claus. Okay, that look like Santa Claus.
There's just dudes that look like Santa Claus.
Right. And they can mind their own business, and sometimes some of these people get in trouble and they'll actually come up to them and say, "Are you taking pictures with kids? Are you stopping with kids?" Like, because they don't want this guy to like draw away from the Disney characters because, oh my gosh, now kids, there's Santa Claus in the park. There was actually a guy who used to go into Disney World to sit on a park bench and have kids come up to him, and he would just have a line of kids, and they actually banned him from the park for life because he would not listen.
That is so.
And not do it.
I mean, I guess if they warned him
they
a bunch
warned
of times.
But it's like they.
Well, no, I mean, I understand 100% where Disney is coming from with that. You do not know that person. What their background is, what their intentions are. They are not vetted by Disney. They do not work for Disney. They don't want other people's kids dealing with some stranger in the park.
Pirate Princess Red said, at the Dollar Tree, there's a pumpkin spice candy that is amazing. I'm such a kid. That's fine, though.
Is it like a hard candy or what kind of candy is it? Like a taffy,
like a grandma candy,
like Laffy Taffy,
like a grandma hard candy.
Shut up! I miss my grandma candy.
Like a butterscotch.
When I was little, my aunt had because my aunt took care of me when I was really young, so she would have these glass jars in the kitchen, and one of them always had black licorice jelly beans, which is just disgusting. I hate black licorice. But she had those watermelon hard candies that they don't freaking make anymore, and you can't find them anywhere. They used to be Brock's, and they were see-through practically.
Oh yeah,
and they were so good. Oh my god, I would kill for a bag of those watermelon candies right now. I'm hungry tonight. I'm starving today. Yeah, I need to go make some food.
Waffle House.
Don't start with that, man. I can't take it.
Waffle House? Because
why you gonna mess with me, man?
Kurt said before you all go to Florida and before the end of the summer is over, you all need to come to Berman and try some freshly made buttered urine ice cream.
Ooh.
And Pirate Princess Red, it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh, okay.
Not sure if I spelled it right, but it's okay because I understood what you meant. And the funny thing is, we got a Dollar Tree right up the block from us. Or is that a Family Dollar? I don't even know.
We've got all of them
shops.
within probably a couple blocks. There's so many dollar stores down here. I remember in New York when a dollar store was a big deal. And
Pirate Princess Red said, "Jess, taking notes. Go to send you some."
You could totally win me over by sending me any kind of candy. I am such a child.
Yeah.
Daddy will tell you, all I do is,
I'll come home with candy for her. She'll be okay. Day's better. So, next in theme park news. We talked about, Howl-O-Scream coming to Six Flags Over Georgia, but there are other parks that they are coming out to. I don't know if they're so close to any of you guys or whatever, but I'm going to give you the list of them anyways. They're all different events, really. They're all Hollow Fest, but they're different things going on at these things, because we got the train ride.
Each park does whatever they
whatever they feel safe. We got the train ride. There's other parks with trains that aren't even operating their trains.
Yeah.
So you got Six Flags.
Do all Six Flags parks have a train?
No, Great Adventures doesn't.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Great
no,
Adventures
not
ever
at
having
all.
one.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Do they have a train? No, they don't have a train there.
I don't remember.
I don't remember hearing ever seen a train there ever. But speaking of Great Adventures is doing Hollow Fest. Six Flags America, obviously Six Flags over Georgia, Six Flags over Texas, Fiesta Texas, Six Flags St. Louis, and Frontier City, which is in Oklahoma. So if you're near any of those and whatever you need something for Halloween to do, check out your local Six Flags, because they'll be happy to see you. But you do need reservations for those, so which we know. So it's okay. So here we go. Jess talked about this.
Oh,
Jess wants to go to a roller rink.
Skate.
I don't know. This came to me randomly today and said, I want to go to a roller rink.
I love roller skating.
Okay.
When I was young, we would like roller skate all over the neighborhood. I mean, every once in a while we'd get to go to the skating rink, but that wasn't always possible. But we always had skates on when we were kids. We had routines. We had dances on roller skates, all kinds of stuff.
Very good, Danny. Looks like there's a trip to Waffle House for you.
Yo, man, could y'all really stop? Because I am so hungry right now, and none of you are being helpful
Peanut
tonight.
butter waffles.
I don't even need the peanut butter waffle. I need like cheesy, salty thing.
The hash bowls that they have. Yeah, you know you want that.
I just want
Steak and egg.
I don't need steak. I need bacon.
Their steak is good.
I need bacon.
How old is Leia? Leia is 5.
She's 5. She's 5.
She is
She's a
5.
big girl. Now
So
she's 5.
yeah, so they are. When do you foresee going to the skating then?
Next week, I guess.
Well,
I mean, the only day we have
that touches
right now is
upon
tomorrow.
right, but that touches upon
Next
next
weekend's
weekend's Labor Day weekend.
Maybe not next week.
Yeah. So I really
Are they open on weekdays even?
Yeah, they are.
Totally.
Yeah,
do
they are.
There'll be like nobody there. I love it. Have the whole place to
That
myself.
is awesome. What are you doing at Hollowfest?
Cool.
We want to meet you.
We will see you for
We
sure.
want you to scare us. Good luck.
Well, I don't think they're doing a lot of stuff.
Ah!
That hurt my ear. I had a problem with this ear.
No, Danny does not want to become a ride operator, so not at all.
No, Danny wants to become a ride mechanic.
I want to be a ride mechanic, yeah. Honestly, I really do. That would be an
If Danny
awesome
had
job.
his dream job at this point, it would probably be, definitely learning how to work. I mean, he knows how to work on cars.
Yeah.
Today he learned how to work on boats. So next he has to move to.
I've worked on boats before. I mean,
When?
at that.
Oh, that marine.
Yeah,
But you weren't a mechanic then, were you?
kind of.
That was before you went to school.
Kind of.
Well,
I
thought you mostly like cleaned and.
yeah, kind of. I had to do everything.
That was a very brief job Danny had in New York.
That was a summer. That was a summer.
What? So 2 months?
No.
Summer
It
in
was
New
longer.
York is not very long.
It was I was there May to October.
Were you there?
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
But
What
yeah,
else do
Danny
you wanna
worked at
bring
a
up
boat
tonight?
place in New York for a little while.
What else are we bringing up here tonight? Because our topics for tonight are finished. So leave it to you guys if you want.
It's about that time.
Pirate Princess Rest, oh my god, I'm going skating tomorrow. Jess, thanks for the I get it. I know what I'm
And
doing
as soon as
tomorrow.
the stream closes, go listen to Roll Bound Skate and get in the mood.
No, you need to go
Oh,
to Dennis and his awesome dad jokes.
Skate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. Where are you working at what are you doing for Six Flags for HoloFest? Because
Yeah, you'll have to let us know where you'll be so
Yeah.
we can say hi when we're there.
exactly,
sure.
don't be afraid to come up to us. Everybody else in that park comes up to us. So
Last year, all Santa's elves knew who we were.
it's
That was so
crazy
funny.
hot. What is
Wow. Hey,
going
Butch.
on, Butch? How the heck are you? Butch, have you figured out what day you're coming to Georgia? Icy said, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but last year I worked at Camp Slasher. Okay, what
Camp Slasher was awesome.
what
last
did you
year.
do in Camp Slasher? I'm looking at your profile. Were you on the bus? I'm looking at your picture. I vaguely remember. Were you in the bus last year?
I can't believe you can remember specifics like that. I have the worst memory.
Butch, I so know you love to roller skate.
Really?
He has videos on top of videos
Really?
of him and the crazy kids out skating.
That's awesome.
Honestly,
Love it.
this is Jess's new thing right now.
It's not a new
Started
thing.
today.
It's an old thing.
It's an old thing that resurrected like a zombie. You don't have any nailed down dates yet. Okay, cool. Well, we'll be there opening day, Butch. So if that helps you decide, I know a couple other people were going to be there too. So
But yeah, if you're gonna be there another day, let us know so we can try to get reservations.
we'll
So
be
that
there
we can
anyways.
say- well, we're not gonna be there every day.
No, but whatever day you go is what I mean.
That's why I just said
Yeah.
let us know so we can get reservations. Oh God.
Kurt is talking about bacon and cheese omelets.
Why you gotta hurt my feelings like that, Kurt? Because that's exactly what I want right now is like a bacon and cheese omelet.
Creepy paper.
Or like a ham, egg, and cheese on a roll. I know y'all don't know about.
Oh, she says she was in Tiny's Bake Shop. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that was cool.
Awesome. 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 By the bus. See? See?
Mhm.
I told you it was something with the bus. I told you. I told you. The Cruz family, what's going on? Thanks for joining us tonight. People coming in. So I'm gonna touch upon this again. Where is he? I gotta shout him out again. Cause he's the man. Where is he? He's right there.
Like, let's
He's right
not
there. So guys,
go overboard.
like I said, check him out. The Dennis Ball show is awesome. I'll throw him up here one more time. That's him and telling his dad jokes. You'll love it. So funny. So funny. There are things.
And one
coming
day
up.
you might see people you know on there. It's
You
possible.
Just might. You just
never
might
know.
see two people on there. I mean, you never know. So, what else we got going here? What else? What else you got tonight?
A deep abiding hunger for
Deep
bacon
abiding hunger.
and cheese omelets and roller skating.
There's his link. Check him out. So you want
Y'all have ruined me.
bacon and cheese while roller skating?
No, not while roller skating. That would not be a good idea. How do you eat an omelet while roller skating?
In a burrito.
I don't eat my eggs in burrito form. I don't believe in breakfast burritos.
They are awesome. You should believe in them
Why?
because they're amazing.
You know what's amazing?
Are
Regular burritos.
breakfast burritos
With some
are awesome.
guac and refried beans and sour cream.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Now I kind of want to stop at Taco Bell on the way to, to Waffle House or on the way home. We could have breakfast and then dinner.
Oh, Kurt said, let's start doing Six Flags trivia to win 2 Real Geek shirts. Kurt, thank you for reminding me. So here, guys, here's one thing I'm going to tell you guys. You don't know this yet either.
When do I ever know anything?
No.
What else?
This is a good one for you guys. I did this all for you. It's up until October 31st, starting today. Go to TeeSprings on our shop, and at checkout, put in Geek 10. And you're getting $10 off it at our merchandise. I want you guys to wear our stuff. I'm giving you the discount. Get out there and wear it because you want to. You need to. You want this. Come on, guys. Wear the 2 Real Geeks merch. $10 off. Do you understand what that is? Like, seriously, guys. Seriously. A hoodie on the shop right now is $10.
Really?
No, is $30 right now. $30 on the shop.
That's the normal price.
That's the normal price. So now you're taking $10 off. You're getting a hoodie for $30. $20. Sorry.
Math has never really.
I can't do math today. Hey Ben, what's going on, buddy?
Hey Ben.
But yeah, Geek 10. Put that in. $10 off on all the merchandise on the shop. You got mugs. You got what's on beach towels. You got hoodies, t-shirts. The Leia t-shirts on there. I mean,
Slayer.
Let me see what the t-shirts are $20 right now before the discount. So $10 t-shirt for a 2 Real Geeks t-shirt. You get $10. $10. Ben, the mug, I'll tell you what that is. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work.
I don't know if it will work, Ben, but
it might not, because that would make it free.
Yeah. So right now the mugs are marked as $10. You can try it. Try it, Ben, and find out. You may have to pay shipping, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. But yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I was actually wondering that before Ben even said it. I was like, I wonder if that like applies to everything, because I knew the mugs weren't
didn't
that
have
expensive.
any limitations. Ben said he'll pay $10. Yeah, $10 on there for a 2 Real Geeks mug, and you know, go ahead, get it. Drink out of a 2 Real Geeks mug. That's awesome. Go ahead, wear the t-shirts and everything. The same t-shirts you see us wear in our videos. Not that Batman. I'm just holding this up. The same t-shirts we wear in our videos is the ones that are going to be going up there. Now, I'm also going to be putting up Halloween shirts on there with our logo, with the Halloween logo. You've seen the logo in the beginning of the video. You'll see it at the end of the video here also. You're going to get those in there too. So, what?
What was that?
What was what?
That noise.
I don't know.
Did you fart?
No.
Better not have.
Stop. Ben, you said, I just got a new life with Ben Mug today. That is awesome, Ben.
That is so cool. You have
That is
life with
awesome.
Ben mugs?
Yeah, they do.
That's great.
Pirate Princess Red said, hashtag not the Batman.
Not the Batman.
Yeah. Rocket Rose said, Daddy, I'll take the Batman shirt out. $300. Oh my gosh. Ben said it was a Mary Tyler Moore style.
That's awesome.
So yeah. But guys, $10 off. Like it's a lot more than most YouTubers give. A lot of YouTubers will give you free shipping or maybe $5 or something. Like I'm trying to get you guys into our merchandise here. Get the word of Two Real Geeks out. You know, a lot of you guys go to parks. You guys go to a lot of fun places. Wear the shirts. Come on, get it out there. And the sweatshirts are really nice sweatshirts.
Yeah, I have to say, like, the sweatshirts
and the t-shirts are
like,
not cheap
crappy
either.
Sweatshirts. They are really soft.
Yeah.
And really comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
We've washed them and dried them a bunch of times. I flipped them inside out just, you know, for extra protection, but we've washed and dried them a bunch of times and haven't had any issues with them. What?
Did it do to monthly payment plans? I could. But I mean, really, like the sweatshirts are worth more than $30 realistically with the print on. We kept them cheap. We're putting them cheaper.
Let me tell you, if y'all would like really want Batman shirts and you're near a Six Flags, now is the time to go, because since park attendance is low and everything is pretty low, like they have a lot of sales on the merchandise.
Oh yeah.
I got a really nice Batman shirt.
Yeah.
Like.
That you saw. She was wearing
like
it in the last video.
Yeah, I was wearing it in the last video. That was like $12, I think. Before
the discount.
Yeah, so like, so if you like Batman merch now, oh, that is really cool. I want one.
All right.
I'll get a Life with Ben mug. That's awesome. I like it.
Ben, you got her approval, so. I gotta get her a Life with Ben
You're
mug.
gonna make it after all.
Ben's gonna get one of our mugs, so we might as well get one of Ben's mugs too. And then, you know, you can sit here and drink
we
out
can
of.
cheers each other.
Yeah. So I will be getting her a Life with Ben mug. So there we go. That was one of your favorite shows anyway, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Ben said, thumbs up. Yup, mug. You knocking things off the shelf again?
With my hair, apparently.
Well, I'm telling you,
this stuff is lethal.
The things on this middle shelf, the Halloween shelf, have been falling off the shelf on their own tonight.
On their own?
Yes. I was sitting here, the first time I knocked it over, first time it's the same person. It's the same person.
My hair got stuck on them and pulled them down. This stuff has a mind of its own.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
This is why I never ever, like, I always have my hair pulled back when I go out, because it's like it has its own life and I can't deal with it.
It's a pet. Did you say the code was Ben 10? No, I did not say the code was Ben 10. I said the code is Geek 10.
Why don't you like hit caps lock and type it in again the right way?
Geek 10. There we go. At this webpage, get your geek merch, because you know you want to, especially that Leia shirt. Leia!
I mean, it's cute, but we need to put one of her up without the glasses on. You can see her adorableness more.
Yeah, we'll find something.
Let's put out multiple Leia merch.
I need to work on the Halloween stuff. Maybe I'll take the logo out of the Halloween logo of her, of the dog, and just put that on a shirt. Mm-hmm.
I don't like the zombie dog.
I do.
I don't like even joking about my dog being a zombie dog.
Stop.
I'm serious. I don't put that out in the universe.
I don't want to be buried
in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again.
That's all that reminds me
Don't
of.
mess with my Ramones knowledge.
Exactly. So, what else we got going on here? Hey,
Food!
I was on a boat today. I was cleaning the boat, but
I
you
mean,
know.
it wasn't on water. So, it's not that impressive.
But yeah, that actually might be happening next week, guys. We actually might be on a boat.
I think Danny might actually be on a boat
Danny
because
will
he
be.
seemed to be unsure if the boat would continuously run. So
It
I
will.
think I'm going to stay away from the boat.
That's up to you.
That's what you keep saying. You don't seem to care if I'm there or not. So
I do care.
no, you don't.
I know you just don't like
You don't-
water.
Well,
You
do I have to go in it?
No.
So what's the difference?
So then come.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
We need a glow-in-the-dark 2 Real Geek shirt. Yeah, we actually do.
That would be cool.
I wonder if they do that on TeeSpring. I gotta look into that.
I'm sure we would have seen it if they did.
I will look into how to get glow-in-the-dark 2 Real Geek shirts. Even if we sell them on our own, and I will look into that because glow-in-the-dark 2 Real Geek shirts will
My Haunted
definitely.
Mansion shirt glows in the dark.
Yes, it does. Look, Papa saying that it would be awesome. Yeah, I will look into this because our logos and stuff would definitely look awesome with that. So thank you, Kurt, for that idea. Look into that. Stop it. You're not a drummer. Icy said, or neon. Neon we can figure something out.
Yup.
Like,
Day glow.
ooh.
Black light.
No, like an 80s retro 80s neon shirt.
Danny doesn't get to design things. So,
Yes, I do.
No.
When she's not looking, I do.
and then I come back and tell him, no, that's too big. That's like this. This needs to go here. That needs to be closer. So that's why it's pointless. But he'll try. So, gotta give it to him, little buddy.
Ben said 80 shirts would be cool. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. I'm thinking more of lines of the old school,
How would you know?
Back to the Future or old Universal.
When the 80s ended, you were
logos and-
7. What do you remember about the 80s?
Anyways, how about a polo shirt with Leia instead of an alligator?
Bulldog. That would be cool. Like her little logo on our logo.
Yeah.
A little Leia.
Yeah.
I know people who have embroidery machines that could totally do that. We would just have to get the
Who
cheap.
do you know who embroiders?
That chick Lee does it. The
Yeah.
Star Wars group. Yeah, she has
Hmm.
an embroidery machine. My Aunt Sue does it.
And you're holding out on us and everybody out here we're talking to right now about some awesome merch. Kurt said, "Oh my God, if we're going 80s, we might as well get hot pink in there too."
No.
Yes, exactly what I was thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking that some
Nope.
neon pink
Nope. Nope.
and some neon
No.
blues and purples
There is
up
no
in there.
neon.
Yep. Yes, there is. There's
Trust
neon
me.
blue.
They tried, but blue cannot really successfully be made neon. It just doesn't happen really. I mean,
Rocket Robin
blue
says,
neon
leggings,
lights,
daddy,
but-
leggings.
Yeah, right? What happened to your leggings?
They're on back order.
You can get a $10 discount.
Shut up. I get a creator discount. Shut. Okay. Nope. How about no, Ben? No. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs to be scared and having nightmares. Jonathan's saying LA Gear hot pink. See, look, they're all about the hot pink. Hot pink. The 80s look here. We're bringing it back, guys. We're going to bring it back. We're going to come up with something. And you get your $10 off before October 31st. Congratulations. You lost.
You can tell that many of you never actually lived through the 80s
Pirate
because
Princess says, yes, maybe
putting
tie-dye.
a bunch of neon clothes in your wardrobe is a mistake you only make once in life. Like, because when the neon clothes are just over.
Pirate Princess said tie-dye.
Yo, I don't even want to. You're flashing me back to an outfit I had that was neon tie-dye.
Jonathan,
Okay.
I'm glad you love
Little,
that
like,
idea. I
Bike
don't.
shorts and one of those like little farmer girl shirts that matched. I gave you the credit, Ben, to like believe you were actually in the 80s. But I feel like maybe in the 80s for you, you probably didn't wear quite as much neon, maybe, as some of us who were children and got a lot of neon shoved into our wardrobes.
Bert said he's 48.
Ugh. My people. 70s kids.
Nut job.
Yup.
You nut job.
There, I have to go eat now.
Yeah, I gotta go get Jess some Waffle House, I guess. I really see that happening.
Do you?
Is that what you want?
I mean, I didn't really think that was gonna happen. I just want food in general. Kind of hungry.
Well, we need to go figure out Jess's hunger situation here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not gonna be all that exciting. It's gonna probably be like Chef Boyardee or ramen right now.
And so I wore cotton pants with piping down the side of the legs and
I know how that went.
Great Scott.
Yeah, that's true. Boys did have some crazy 80s MC Hammer looking
Oh my
like
gosh.
gear.
Pirate Princess, we kind of just had a conversation like that the other day about, but it included leg warmers. And yeah, when you do that, you need to put the ponytail to the side.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hello.
You want to explain what you're doing, or?
What am I doing? Oh, I forgot all about that. All right, so those of you who lived through the 80s might remember this. Might. Do this just for you guys.
What? Can go on. And all the hairspray that was inhaled and made it into the 90s.
Yo, for real. I can remember standing there with a can of Aquanet and a blow dryer, like. Okay, so if you were a youngster during the 80s or had like younger people around, you might remember. I don't know if I want to blow the lid on it though. Should I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's fine.
Do y'all remember Mouser size? I don't know. If I go. So yeah, there was like a Mickey's Mouser size like album with exercises. There was like a poster and a whole thing that went with it. So I made Daddy look it up last week and check out Mouser size, but he told me once I did that I had to do a Mouser size workout video, and I have to dress totally 80s.
She has to dress the part.
So, coming up over the next couple weeks,
Yep.
you'll be getting my personal
Yep.
80s throwback mouser-size exercise video coming at you.
I can see a lot of bloopers coming out of this one.
It's just going to be one long blooper, basically, I'm pretty sure.
Pirate Princess, oh my god, Jess, I have school pictures with that point.
You and me, girl. I can't.
And then she said yes.
It was like a dance or whatever, or something that I went to, but I remember having this like white lace and pink like dress on with a little side pony and like the bangs done. That's what's gonna blow it off though, is like I used to have bangs, but I don't have those anymore
Kurt
really.
wants another cooking.
I'm gonna be coming out with some good stuff soon, actually. Like
The turkey?
sort of.
The turkey?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the turkey this year.
Whoa.
I'm gonna do my turkey brine recipe this year and how to brine the turkey.
In the
and it'll
bucket.
be the best. Yeah, you're gonna need a big bucket.
Go get a floor bucket.
Or well, they have bags like brining bags.
Nah, you get a bucket.
We have a bucket.
You get a bucket.
That
You
goes
got a
in my
turkey bucket.
fridge.
You got a turkey bucket. You give this guy a bath. You put him in there. He's just like, oh, this is
One
this
of
is
the next
wonderful.
ones I think I'm gonna be doing. I've been waiting for it to kind of be like fall, so I could bust out some of like the soups and stuff. Like the bacon corn chowder is one that I'm gonna probably be doing coming up soon. So it's a crock pot bacon corn chowder that I'm gonna do.
That's really good.
Yeah, it was really good. Like we
Roger Rose and
So
Danny is
good.
slim good body outfit. No.
Yes.
No.
Oh my God, slim good body. That's you.
Ben said,
Except without the little afro. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some soups. I'm gonna definitely be doing the bacon corn chowder. Probably the Italian bean and escarole soup. That's the one.
That's
you
fine
like.
with me.
Yeah.
That's with the sausage.
Mhm.
Make it. Make it tomorrow.
I mean, it's still like 80-something
Kurt
degrees
said,
here.
what about
So.
Disco Duck with Donald Duck?
Yes, disco duck.
So this jazzercise with one piece ties and
What was Bugaboo from?
a song. I don't know.
No, I think it was a Disney. Let's do the Bugaboo. Do. Come on and shake a leg or two. Do. From the big grasshopper to the tiny teeny bopper, you know what you want to do.
Ben said Rick D's.
I missed that place.
Oh, jeez.
All that good stuff.
Yeah. But I think we're good. Ben?
I think we're great.
Stop it. Stop it. What is wrong with you? All
I'm
right, guys.
starving.
Yeah, I know. We got to get you food. At this, wait. Kurt said, "At this is long distance dedication from Casey."
Dear Casey.
All right, guys. Thanks. We got to stop just here. Thanks for stopping in tonight. This went crazy. We did all of our topics, and then I don't know where this went tonight.
Where it usually goes.
Yeah.
Off the rails.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. Are you guys enjoying us actually having topics? Is what I want to know, or
Boo topics.
no? It's not boo topics. It's not boo topics, but like I think
Coffee's gone.
I think we actually did accomplish things here and still had fun and you know
My
all
coffee's
that.
gone.
Yeah, I see that. Thanks, but guys, have a good night. I gotta go put Jess to bed. And remember, Dennis.
I thought I was getting food.
No, good night, Jess. Good night, Moon. All right, guys.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
What about her giving a mouse a cookie?
Then the mouse will be happy, right? I don't know. I was too old for that.
We're out of here.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night.